Would like to begin a garden but are uncertain of where to start? Starting a garden is one of the most rewarding things you can do. It is such an activity that people of all ages enjoy as a productive hobby. It allows you to get in touch with the beauty of nature. Plant fragrant florals or start a vegetable garden, or both, and everyone can benefit from getting their hands a little dirty. We'll take you from bed preparation through harvesting your homegrown vegetables, flowers, and herbs. Nothing beats the flavor of fresh-picked produce picked at the peak of ripeness. Let's get started and see how these steps can help you start from scratch. Step number 1. Choose what you want to grow. Do you intend to grow vegetables? A herb patch? A floral yard? Plant the ones your family prefers or be open to trying new ones if you choose to include vegetables and herbs on your dinner menu. Step number 2. Select the ideal garden site. It's ideal to choose the perfect spot when starting a garden from scratch. When you are first learning to garden, it is common to underestimate the amount of sunlight. Before deciding where to place your garden, consider how the light interacts with your yard. The majority of plants that are used to make food, such as many types of fruits, vegetables, and herbs, require at least 6 hours of sunlight each day to grow successfully. Step number 3. Make a plan for your garden beds. Make a decision regarding the type and size of your garden bed once you have decided where it will be. To give them a neat appearance, raised beds are simply soil mounds that are built directly on the ground. It is frequently stuffed with a blend of premium potting soil, compost, and/or leaf mold. Sunken beds can be used to collect any moisture in extremely dry areas. Step number 4. Test your soil and make improvements. To make sure that the crop receives the appropriate amount of fertilizer while utilizing the nutrients already present in the soil. Just by looking at the soil, it is possible to identify some of these traits. Others might call for in-home assessments or expert lab examinations. Step number 5. Invest in simple gardening equipment. Gardening will take a lot of time and effort that is unnecessary without the right tools. However, using the proper gardening equipment will simply increase your gardening output. There are many different kinds of gardening supplies, but these are some fundamental tools that every gardener needs, including gloves to keep hands safe while cleaning garden beds, long-handled shovels and spades for preparing holes, hand pruners or pruning shears to prune the shrubs, perennials, and small tree branches, garden rake for sifting, leveling, or gathering materials like soil, mulch, or leaves, hand trowel used for breaking up soil, making small holes for planting and weeding, adding fertilizer or other additives, and moving plants into pots. And lastly, garden hose with adjustable nozzle to regulate the water flow from your hose when watering your plants. Step number 6. Select the proper seeds or transplant. In gardening, selecting the appropriate seeds or transplants is important because it promotes good crop yields that interact with the environment and affects the health of the crop or plant. If the conditions are favorable but the seed is subpar, there will probably be less production. Step number 7. Plant sensibly. Basic planting instructions are typically included with seed packets and transplant containers, and they will help you plant seeds successfully and prevent germination issues. After laying the foundation, figuratively, all that's left to do is jump in and start planting. Simply give it a shot, the rest can be learned as you go. Step number 8. Water when it's needed. Never let seedlings dry out. Water them frequently until their roots take hold. Transplants also require frequent watering, every other day or so. After that, the soil, humidity, and rainfall all affect how frequently you need to water. Always check the soil before turning on a tap or hitting the rain barrels, because too much moisture in the soil can cause seeds and roots to rot, which is just as bad as not enough moisture. Step number 9. Mulch can prevent damage to your garden. This will help reduce weeds by blocking out the sun and reducing moisture loss through evaporation, so you are requiring less watering. Step number 10. Regular upkeep of your garden. Your plants, fruits, and vegetables will grow better and last longer if you take good care of your garden. To ensure that your garden grows to its maximum potential, keep up with routine maintenance tasks, like watering plants before they wilt. pulling weeds before they go to seed, and removing dead, diseased, and infected plants. And lastly, step number 11. Happy harvesting. If you ask an enthusiastic gardener, harvesting your planted crop at the right time is the most enjoyable part of gardening. It's serene and satisfying. It uplifts your mood and serves as a patient reminder. It's incredibly gratifying to watch the plants develop from tiny, little sprouts to large, gorgeous plants. It gives you such a positive feeling. If you learned something new today, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to be notified whenever we publish a new video.